Day to you. We are all here hanging out at the amusement park to take a little break from life, which can be difficult sometimes, but this is your respite. This is your oasis from all the difficulties of the world. Somebody asked, what's going on in the bush over by the merry-go-round? I think that's a little fox in there that keeps popping out and looking around. I'm not 100% sure. I had to take my glasses off and look real close to try to get down exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a little fox that keeps turning around. Maybe a raccoon could be. I saw somebody giving props to the little bobbing bird down the bottom left by the archway. Of course, we do have our resident goose hanging out on the roller coaster. We've got a cat on balloons. There's a lot going on. I saw something recently that there is an amusement park in Typton, Pennsylvania that is themed around Italian food. It's based on a family who opened a restaurant in the area. They were known for their tomato sauce, which was brought over by the wife from Italy. It was a family recipe. And you can go there. I don't know if it's like Del Rosso's or something like that. If there's anybody from the Typton area, Pennsylvania, who has been to that amusement park, and there's a water park, I guess, next to it as well, then tell us about it. Is the food is like kind of the center of everything, is my understanding. Like the amusement park is fine, but the food is what it's really about. So Del Grosso, thank you, D Boys 3. Del Grosso's, that is what I was thinking about. The Del Grosso theme park, Del Grosso water park, and they're known for their food. Is it good? Everybody, Del Grosso's is great. Rihanna Ray, there you go. People confirming. So we can pretend this is Del Grosso's and we're all going to go get Italian after this. It is National TV Dinner Day, so warm up your brains as you get ready to play the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Your grand prize today is, boom, $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. But that's not all. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. And that's the case even if you've already been eliminated from that grand prize. Just to break that down for you newcomers, if you win the game today, you will get a share of that $1,000, of course. But you will also pick up bonus SB along the way. Those will be added on top of your share of the grand prize automatically. You don't win the grand prize, you can still pick up the bonus SB, but you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's a simple thing to do. You just click the button that appears on the screen at the very end of the game, and they're yours instantaneously. That's it. Just don't leave early. Another reason not to get discouraged and leave early is that the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are two ways to do this. One is using a single SB. The other is with a free rejoin, and of course, that's the way you want to do it. So if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu, anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. But of course, there's another cool part of Daily Trivia Live, and that is that each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Tuesday. They've been credited already. Congratulations to them. Each of them 100 SB richer. What will they use them for? We don't know. Tenacious Tank, you can let us know. Nikolai, Remy, CJ76er, Eagles 20, Go Birds. Any of you can feel free to chime in. Congratulations to you. Let us know. To everybody else whose name isn't on that screen, I know you want that 100 SB. I want that for you as well. So please keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, folks, that is all the info you need. So let's get this game started right now. Here is question number 1. In which month do Americans celebrate Labor Day? Is it September, November, or January? If you follow us on X, you would have gotten a hint about this. Every year, Americans look forward to Labor Day, a day of the year where you do as little work as possible. And we all just celebrated it a couple of weeks ago, since it's in September, of course. It was September the 1st this year. September is the answer. Everybody getting that one right. Well done. We're starting out with over 13,500 people in grand prize contention. That number continuing to grow as some of our latecomers show up. So grateful for all of you who are here as we move on to question number 2, and every question you get right from here on out is worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 2. In the original Super Mario Brothers, who are you trying to rescue? Is it Luigi, Princess Peach, or Bowser? The original Super Mario Bros. Who are you trying to rescue? I'm sorry, but she's in another castle, so you'll have to wait several levels until you can finally free Princess Peach or Toadstool from her captors. Princess Peach is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. You do not have to rescue Luigi in the game. In the Super Mario Brothers movie, he needed to be rescued. That is true, but we're talking about the video game here, my dudes and dudettes and folks. All right, let's move on to question number 3 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Danica Patrick was the first woman to win what kind of race? Is it IndyCar, bicycle, or hot air balloon? Danica Patrick, the first woman to win what kind of race? Women are always breaking through in the world of sports, but some breakthroughs come a little later than others. It was 2008 when Danica Patrick won her first IndyCar event. One of the best to do it. IndyCar is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. 6% go with bicycle and 3% going with hot air balloon. I'm sorry, those are incorrect, but it looks like most of those people are rejoining. We still have over 13,000 people in grand prize contention at this point. That's pretty good. We're moving in to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Where were California rolls invented? Is it Japan? Created? Japan, USA, or Canada? California rolls were born in the same country as Hawaiian pizza. And no, it is not the United States. You would think it was, but both of them were invented just a little further north in Canada. That's right. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. They gave us California rolls, Hawaiian pizzas on the tolls. I don't know. I lost it there. But 30% of you getting that one right. This was a tough question. 70% of you have the opportunity to rejoin, and well over 3/4 of those people doing just that, rocketing us back up over 11,500 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 5. Mel Blanc most famously provided the voice for which cartoon character? Is it Fred Flintstone, Bugs Bunny, or Snagglepuss? Yes, the great Mel Blanc. He was Heathcliff the cat, too. He truly was the man of 1,000 voices, lending his talents to countless characters over the course of his career. Bunny, of course, is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. He was not the voice of Fred Flintstone. I don't remember what he did, if he did anything for the Flintstones, but he was not Bonnie, Fred Flintstone. Unfortunately, that was not him, nor was he Snagglepuss. So there you go. Of the 10% of you that did not get that, though, about 20% of you able to rejoin. And we are on now to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Manon Rhéaume was the first woman to play in which professional sports league? Was it the NHL, the NBA, or MLS? Manon Rhéaume. With a lot of pioneering women in this game. Pretty cool. Before Danica Patrick was getting IndyCar wins, Manon Rhéaume was playing exhibition games for the Tampa Bay Lightning, making her the first woman to play in the NHL. NHL is the answer. 35% of you getting that one right. Well done. The NBA, I believe they did have a woman who was potentially going to play in the 70s, but then she got pregnant and did not play. And MLS, I don't know if they've had a female player yet. If somebody knows, please put it in the comments down below. But NHL was where Manon Rhéaume. All right, let's move on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The flop, turn, and river are cards dealt in which form of poker? Is it 5-card draw, 7-card stud, or Texas Hold'em? The flop, the turn, and the river. The community cards add a layer of difficulty and strategy that you just don't get in other games, which is why Texas Hold'em is known as the Cadillac of poker. Those community cards make a big difference. 84% of you getting that one right. Well done. You struggled for a little bit, and then you came right back and knocked it out of the park like you always do. You have indomitable spirit, and that is what I admire about the Daily Trivia Live playing community. All right, let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What chain was originally called Open Kettle? Is it Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts, or Panera Bread? It's been around for a while, can tell you that, if it helps. Open Kettle opened in 1948, selling coffee and donuts to the locals. After discussing it with his executives, owner Bill Rosenberg decided to change the name to Dunkin' Donuts, of course. Dunkin' Donuts. Time to make the donuts, y'all. There you go. 47% of you getting that one right. That was the last really brutal question in this game, and not bad that about half of you were able to get it. And of the people who did not get it, we're getting over 20% of them back in the game. We're down to 2,738 people in grand prize contention. Only 2 questions left to go. The next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It is question number 9. Here it is. The Great Depression mostly happened during which decade? Is it the 1970s, the 2010s, or the 1930s? The Great Depression, often discussed in American history. Stock markets crashed as the worst economic struggle in our nation's history took place. Unemployment reaching a staggering 25% during the height of the Great Depression in the 1930s. FDR is the one who got us out of it. 2,652 of you have made it this far and are ready for our final question. First, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia, the app outside of Daily Trivia Live, this very game. One of them is through our other game mode, and it's called the Daily Trivia Challenge. If you don't know it, it is a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. The other, though, is the secret sauce of this app. It is that more ways to earn button. It's so unassuming, but there's a treasure trove behind it. Number 1, you can install and play games on your phone to earn SB. Always fun. I do that myself. What I also do, of course, is that daily Tapjoy. I go to the Tapjoy wall every single day to complete quick, easy to complete offers that will check Daily Discover off of my to-do list in mere moments. I'm going to earn SB. I'm going to have fun while doing it. It adds up very quickly. If you have more time, go for the larger amounts. If you have a little bit of time, go for the smaller amounts. You can create whatever experience you want time-wise on that Tapjoy wall. I call it daily because you should do it every single day. I'm saying it again. And please click on the smaller version of this image at the end of this game to see for yourself. All right, we have 2,660 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We got about 14,000 who stuck around to the end, and 1 more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. It's question number 10. Here we go. Which of the following verbs is in the past tense? Is it went, going, or go? Which of the following verbs is in the past tense? Went, going, or go? Past tense is used to describe things you already did instead of things you are doing or about to do. You understand that. When you've been somewhere, you would, of course, say that you went there. Went is the answer, and you went there. 2,623 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 39 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. My name is Mud1. You are a winner. Your name is Winner. How about that? We got Yo AVN Saffron. Congratulations to you. We got Amy Lynn Joy. Congratulations to you. And why Dally? Why Dally at all? Because you're a winner. That's why. Congratulations to our grand prize winners and to those of you who stuck around and claimed your bonus SB. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for the Thursday game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we'll see you then, my friends.